Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us for today's business review presentation with Dassault Systems. Today's presentation will be brought to you by Alain Floutier, who's the Industry Marketing Manager for Dassault. Just before we start the session, I'd just like to bring your attention to a few of the panels on the right-hand side that you may need through the session. Obviously, you can see your main panel will be the presentation itself, and if you are listening via your speakers, you will be able to receive the audio. If at present you're having difficulty hearing the audio, there should be an option to actually dial into the system as well. On the right-hand side throughout the session, there is the question box, which you will be able to use to submit questions to Alain. We will answer those questions on the end of the session, around about 15 minutes to go through those. But please submit them as soon as you can so we can prioritize the questions and ensure that we actually get through to them. Alain, are you ready to continue with the presentation?
Yes, thank you. All right, so good afternoon, everyone, and thank you to join this webinar. You may know Dassault System, or you may not know Dassault System. What we are is, in fact, we are a software company. We are developing software for basically the 3D world and the 3D simulation. What I want to talk to you this afternoon about is, in fact, three.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic. Well, look, we're kind of rounding off to a few minutes now before the hour. I think we've got through quite a few of the questions. Is there any kind of final comments or thoughts from yourself, Alain?
Well, I just want to mention that, again, this is fairly new, I would say, for this industry, especially the display in 3D. This market is very traditional. We see, however, more and more people to be really seduced by this application, just because 3D world is becoming our day-to-day life. And you see your iPhone, you see your iPad, you see any kind of device actually is showing you 3D. And now we are offering this capability to have people to work in a real 3D world without having going through the hoops that have been in the past. And the 3D world is really actually the unambiguous situation and the best way to prevent any accident or any safety breach that we have seen actually, unfortunately, in the current situation.